Hello and welcome, Pauleh here, and I'm playing Star Wars Conquest. Now, if you joined me last time, you'd have seen we declared war against the Galactic Empire. I called Emperor Palpatine out for being a false Sith and a pretender Emperor. And yeah, war has broken out, which is good. Good for business. Good for the Sith. So, what's next? Well, I need to make some money. Let's quickly sell these guys. Quick look at my bank. I've got 18,000 credits. Not much. I need to let it build up. But I do need to do a bit more recruitment. So, now that I've actually declared war against the Empire, I can start capturing areas like Felucia, Kessel. They're basically in the seat of the Empire at the moment. Oh. I'm ready for a fight, sunshine. I'm going to fight them on the ship just because we'll make quicker work of them rather than be down in Kashyyyk where it'll take 10 minutes to cross the water. Question is, should I take enemy Sith prisoner? That's the question. I was good for doing the Jedi, but the traitors, should I just take them prisoner? I don't know. Tempted to, but where do I put him? Oh, that was a friendly. Whoops. And he was just trying to celebrate. A different approach this time. Try and start getting the officers if I can. They're worth a little bit. Yeah, I was very disappointed when I couldn't rename my my characters, but it can't be helped. At least I was able to rename Marcus. Yeah, I still need to sort weapons out for these guys. Death. Why not? Okay, so just want to quickly throw out there that my game did crash after finishing that. Again, that was because I had ragdolls and corpses turned onto full due to playing the last days of Middle Earth recently, and it shares the same settings. So I've quickly tweaked that and repeat the battle, and of course we won. I managed to get some Sith captives. I don't know what to do with them though. That is the question. Oh no. Okay, let's get rid of some of this cheap stuff. Okay, so that went well. Quickly have a talk to some of my troops here. Now I'm gonna need to... Oh, nice. I got that point there. Should I put it in shield? I think I will. Now, where to place these Sith captives that I've just taken prisoner? Because I don't really want to put them on my home planet, but then again, the Sith Academies in most Star Wars games you play always have areas where when people screw up they get like tortured or killed or put in like a prison awaiting execution, you know, that's just how the Sith Academy is. At least the old one, the old Republic one. Stun EE3, that's not too bad. 36 damage. There are better weapons out there which do a lot more damage, but and I wanted that Imperial heavy repeater, but I might wait for a decent quality one. Oh, you already had one. That was a damage one now, I want a stun one. So at least he can take people prisoner. Alright, so how's it looking? Have I lost anywhere? I still own all the outposts and battle stations. As far as I could tell, nothing has been taken back. So Kessel and Felucia are basically in my line of sight at the moment because they're right in our territory, so if we can take them back, that'll be a huge victory for the Sith Empire. And it really confirms, you know, our standing. This will all be ours. So that's my plan. I want to quickly head to Dak and see if I can sell some more of this stuff, make some room. I'm going to be getting a lot of prisoners now. An awful lot of prisoners. And I've got Master Force powers here. I brought them for someone. I wonder who. We'll go have a look in a moment. Buy those reinforced boots, they could be useful. I'm going to replace everyone eventually, so... Now, I was thinking I could give him force powers, but I think I'd rather see him with some rifles, you know, change it up a little bit. first I want to quickly look. Who has the force powers? These guys do. It's Raph. Okay, he was close. That was good to know. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick fly around, recruit some more troops, and then we're going to go perhaps weaken. So I was going to say weaken Kessel, take the battle station, but we're so close to Felucia, I don't know. I feel like Felucia should be the main targets. It would make sense that I have Sith locked up on the Raxus Prime. Or maybe I'll make another prison on Yavin. What was home of the Jedi is now a prison for Sith, and then what's home for the Sith is a prison for Jedi. Kind of like that. A lot of neutral factions around here. I suppose it makes sense though. If you needed to hide somewhere, where's the last place anyone would look for you or come for you? In Sith territory. We're gonna start saving up money though now and get our bigger ship. Someone mentioned that owning all the capital planets is not a good idea because I still have to pay taxes on the well, you know, I have to pay the troops' wages that I've got garrisoned there. I'm not entirely sure if that's the case, but that is a pretty good point. But I don't know. I kind of just like owning everything. I've got to keep an eye out for the next time payday pops up, you know, I'll work it out there. Unless I can see in reports. Let's have a look. Doesn't actually say. But increasing my renown actually increases my army size, which is good. So I have quite a bit of money now. We'll get in there. How many defenders does Felucia have? Quite a few. Let's take a look at weakening Kessel. We could at least take Kessel Battle Station. Maybe not. It seems that Yavin's been under attack by the rebels. We need to put a stop to that. I'm thinking of imprisoning Mon Mothma on the planet Yavin 4. Oh, I need a faster ship. That's... Okay, well... The game crashed when I decided to go fight on Yavin, so that wasn't a good idea. I believe that's the one rebel commander that always crashes me when I try to fight him. I'm not entirely sure, but I've reloaded my game and I'm back at Ziost. And the Rebel Alliance want to buy Mon Mothma, and I'm going to accept this offer because it's 9,700 credits. Plus it puts another worthy, you know, opponent back on the battlefield essentially, which is nice. So I do like the idea. Plus I get all that money back, which is very, very nice. See if we can do this time without crashing. Fly on the ship. I saw a Jedi there and trying to get him. These guys are fairly weak, I'm not sure what's going on here. Very disappointing though. Oh, killed the Jedi hopeful. That sword that she's using. Is that the sword from Bleach? That's what it looks like. Just looking at the guard on it. Lightsaber to the face and he only gets knocked out. He's pretty hardcore. Well, you will get in front of me. Yeah, there's no army that can really... I say there's no army that can oppose us. We saw what happened with the Hutts, but that was just due to the sheer amount of numbers. Then again, that's an excuse, so... Ooh, we can actually rescue some stormtroopers, I might as well take them on. Security guards I'm not too fussed about. Ooh, okay. I've got limited room here. Let's take the best ones. Alright, I think I need to go sell what I've got. Just too much, too many items on me at the moment. Anything good here? Another Shadow Guard helmet. It's just rubbing it in my face now. I need to sell these people I've got, so my best bet will be heading to Mandalore shipyards and doing it there. But yeah, things are going well. We're expanding our territory. I think next is going to be Felucia and the Kessel. So yeah, this is good. This is very good for us. What would be awesome is if Rebels and Galactic Empire make peace for some bizarre reason and decide to gang up against us. That would make sense though if, you know, another faction comes and they're a serious threat. That would be great. Yeah, our money's building up nicely. was just thinking, if I wipe out the rebels too quickly, there'll be no more Jedi to take prisoner. I at least want some like Grandmasters and whatnot. That would be cool. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Enjoy me next time.